Okay, I'm gonna finish up on this Kenwood 5500 with putting the lme49860 into it. Just make sure before you do this that you follow up with my previous videos on this to see the components that need to come out, and they're all going to be components right in this area. There's 2 resistors and 4 capacitors, and I think that's the full extent of it. But they'll have to be taken out before you pop this in. So just working off of some basic reference points here. Here's your volume control, your cutout for your volume control. Just setting down in here. There's your power to your op amp and your audio pins going out to the power amp, which are all up here to use as a reference point. There's your tone controls, and your meters are out in this area some. So I blew this area up and expanded it so I could get the connections in there. So these are your Zip 7 package Toshibas sitting there on the board. These are the pads to them. So pad number 1, pin 1 on both of these is going to end up having no connection on it. It's just going to be blank. And when you position your op amp in here, it'll position in. You have to kind of cheat it back and forth because I'm crazy about lead lengths on stuff. So you have to find a sweet spot of where to mount this, and when you do that, your leads will almost flow straight out to the pins, if you follow what I'm saying. So pin 2 on here is going to come down and hit pin 5. Pin 3 is going to hit pin 6. Those are both the inputs to the op amp on this side. Pin 4 is going to wrap around and hit your minus volts. You're going to have no connection here on 5. 6 is going to be an output. That's going to come down and hit pin 7. And then here's your plus volts is going to come down and hit pin 8. Over here on this side, as I said, no connection on here. Here's your inputs to your op amp, plus and minus. Pin 2 is going to come over and hit 3. 3 is going to hit 2. No connection on 4 and 5. 6 here is an output. And that's going to come over and hit pin 1, which is the output on this. And then you're going to have no connection on 7. An interesting little thing, when I first did this many years ago, I put this in like this and it didn't work, and I thought, what in the world is going on? This op amp's got to work in there. What I found was this. On the Toshiba chip, it appears that the inverting and the non-inverting terminals are reversed from the holy grail of op amps. And when I say the holy grail, that is that pin 3 and pin 5 has always been plus, and 2 and 6 are minus. It was reversed on here, and the reason I didn't catch it is because the schematic didn't denote which was which, and I don't know, maybe I was having a dumb moment. So when I put it in, it didn't work, and I had to flip these 2, and then I had to flip these 2. So that's really all there is to it. It's a pretty simple thing. You just have to take out the other parts. Don't think I'm missing anything here on this. So that's all there is to it to get it mounted here on the back side of the board. I hope this is able to help somebody. I appreciate you watching. Have a nice day.